Hey, good morning, friends. Happy Tuesday. It is Sam from Maryland Magnet Fishing and Metal Detecting. I decided to do a short video today about cold weather magnet fishing, primarily if you're going to be going out by yourself. Now, I had a massive heart attack 4.5 years ago, so I'm real susceptible to the effects of cold. So I've got to be real careful when I'm either out magnet fishing or metal detecting in the cold. But I went out last year and purchased a self-inflating life vest. It's like a little, looks like a little horseshoe collar. I think I paid like $100 for it. But I figured, if it's super cold out and I fall in the water, that thing's gonna inflate automatically and help me get out. But number one, always let somebody know where you're going. I always tell my wife when I leave, I give her approximate time when I'm going to be home, and then I always call her when I'm heading home. That way somebody knows where the heck you're at, because some of the places I go, if I fell in the water and busted my head open and got knocked unconscious, would nobody find me? So, it's just better to be safe. And if you don't have a waterproof case for your cell phone, I would encourage getting one. I have a LifeProof case. They're really good. They're waterproof, and they're also really good for if you drop your phone, if you're a big clumsy oaf like me. But if you don't want to pony up that kind of money, you can go on Amazon and get these little dry bags. They make some of them that have foam in them, so if it happens to fall overboard, it'll float. Or if you don't want to spend the money, if you're on a real tight budget, just get start out with like a quart Ziploc bag, and then gallon, and then put your phone, maybe put it in two or three different smaller Ziplocs. And if you have those desiccant packs, I would put a couple of them in the bag that you put your phone in, as well as the bag that one is in, just in case if you drop it, it'll help absorb water. But put like a piece of foam or something in there to help it float, because unfortunately, I believe if you were to drop your phone in the water and attach a magnet to it, it's probably going to fry the electronics. And then also pick yourself up a yellow traffic vest. Don't get a blaze orange one like for hunting. Get those, I call them highlighter yellow. The ones that like road crews use and landscapers. I got a pair of made up for Cat Marin and I that have my YouTube channel name on it. But you'd be surprised when just wearing a vest like that, how people think you're official and are going to leave you alone. We had a lady last year ask us, did we work for the state of Maryland? I was like, yeah, I wish state of Maryland paid me to go out and magnet fish. But, also, if you happen to fall in the water, you got that vest. Now on mine, I also have a little whistle, and then I've got a small signal mirror. Now I'm hoping to go back out Friday because I still have leave I have to burn off. So I'll try to remember to show those two things on my vest. And then also, always look for ways to self-extricate if you happen to fall in the water. One thing, if you're walking along bulkheads, I can't remember what the correct name is, but you'll see in the water they'll have these horizontal, they're probably like 8x8 wooden beams. If that bulkhead's been in there for a while, they're going to be slimy. So you may try to climb up out of there and you can't get a foothold. So look for ladders. If it's a boat ramp, you can walk up the boat ramp. I always do that if I go to a new place. I always walk around. Also, the bulkheads, make sure that the boards along the surface aren't loose or rotten. You could hit one of them and fall in. And then keep a bag with a complete set of spare clothes. I have parachute bags from the military, and I'll have one that I've got, everything, underwear, socks, t-shirts, the whole 9 yards. And I also have those little they're Mylar space blankets. You know, if you happen to fall in, you can wrap yourself up in that, go get in your car, and turn the heat on until you can warm up. And also keep, I got a really good insulated travel mug, and keep like hot coffee or cocoa or something in there to take out, so you can keep yourself warm. And keep extra gloves too. Now in the winter, I've got a pair that come up to almost to my elbow that are insulated. And then I've also got a couple about mid forearm length that are uninsulated, but always keep extra gloves. You look at one of my videos from last year, the place I'm going Friday, I forget what happened, but the rope got around one of my insulated gloves and it pulled it out in the water. Now, I was able to get the glove back, but it was completely sopping, wringing wet. And, your hands get cold, that's going to just radiate. Another good thing is make sure you got good warm footwear, because if you're standing on, cold ground, that cold is going to radiate up through your feet and just go through your body. Also, if you make sure you got gloves that have like a good grippy surface to them, because a couple times I've been out, the rope hadn't froze solid, but it started to get ice building up on it, and that can make that rope really slick. But excuse me, I figured I'd just get this video out since sorry, a lot of us are going to be encountering cold weather here. So again, thanks for watching. Please go and check out my shout out videos, like, share, subscribe to those channels, and hit the notification. So again, thanks, and have a great day.